289th best-selling book. I want to go live just to celebrate with you guys, everybody who's on my email list and everyone who's a part of Dreamstarters Publishing and the Million Dollar Book Agency. A lot of you contributed. And if you're in the inner circle, Mike's inner circle, if you're a part of that, you most likely got an email recently. And you're obviously the Facebook page. So for everybody who contributed, I just want to let you guys know that you changed a person's life today. Her name is Sydney Whidden, and she is the daughter of John Greer. I met John Greer a couple years ago, and we started working together on his first book. Now we just finished up his second book, and he's going to be the special guest for the Inner Circle on January 26th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're a part of the Inner Circle, see that guy. He helps people and entrepreneurs sell their businesses for over 8 figures. Exciting stuff. Anyways, 289th best-selling book. We started this business in 2016. I guess you could say formally it started rolling in 2017, but 2016 whenever it launched. And here we are. This is a book about planning your perfect day. Now, I am not married. I don't know much about wedding planning, but when I got to know her and interview her, I was able to find out a lot of cool stuff that she does for her clients. And she's able to differentiate herself from her competitors today because of you. And I don't know if you realize this, but by buying a book for 99 cents at 9 a.m. to 12 o'clock Eastern Time, you changed her life. I mean, what she is able to do for high-level clients is not cheap. And now she has a best-selling book associated with her name. Think about this. If she's able to attract a few more eyeballs and then convert those eyeballs into sales, simply because best-selling author is next to her name, it might change, number one, her clients' lives, but number two, her life financially. She might be able to rake in hundreds of thousands more dollars per year simply because she has best-selling author associated with her name. And depending on her marketing, it might get her podcast interviews, speaking gigs, and it just never ends. So thank you guys for everybody who contributed to today's push and every push that we put together. We have another one coming up on Friday. And we have a lot lined up for January, February, March, because we don't do best-selling book pushes in December, simply because the ranks are all messed up. And I was on a couple calls today with potential clients and even a client telling them that there's a best-selling push that's happening right now. And if you look, and I'll have the tag or the link down below, you'll be able to see it. As of right now, pull it up. Sydney Whidden, Your Day, Your Way. Just want to say thank you for everyone. That's why I wanted to do this live. I just bought this new program called Restream. Let's see if this works. This is the first Restream that I'm using. I'll probably be doing all the podcast interviews with Restream. We'll see if it works out first. But yeah, thank you guys. And if you guys want to send a congratulatory text, a DM, or an Instagram post to Sydney Whidden, I think she'd very much appreciate it. There's going to be a lot more coming down the road. 2023, she's starting off on the right foot and helping people plan their perfect day. So I think that's pretty much all the updates that I want to share with you. If there's one value add that I took from this book that I really want to share with you, it had to do with the devil's in the details. And it's a great quote that you could apply to your business. It says, details make perfection, and perfection is not a detail. And that's by Leonardo da Vinci. So what that means to me and what I've learned from her is all the big stuff is cool. That should be a given. But the little stuff that she does for her clients, that she makes her eyes drawn to before the process is finished, is really what separates you from the other people. And I know that we put books out for entrepreneurs all over the world, but the little stuff is what matters. The text messages, the clear communication, the ability to answer questions or even deal with difficult problems or difficult conversations. Stuff that you might overlook. Sending them the bestseller tag on the book promptly after you hit number one. Screenshots, making it easy for them to want to do business with you. That's all about the devil's in the details. You might be the greatest contractor, but if you go that extra mile and apply the little details, you will separate yourself from the pack. You, as a best-selling author with the podcast, with the greatest mastermind, all of it's amazing, gets the eyeballs on you. But once you have the little touches within the service itself, that's what is memorable. So hopefully that helps. Thank you so much. You helped us, obviously, if you're a part of the bestseller push, but you really did change her life. So it's great to hear people that thrilled. I got a message from John Evans yesterday, and it was a great message of how much the first draft meant to him, and seeing it brought a lot of emotions. So when I hear people who are this thrilled with the book, with the process, and how everything is flowing, it really helps us push the pedal down a little bit harder going into the year. So thank you so much. Pick it up if you want, if you guys are looking to plan that perfect day. And we'll see you probably Friday for the big episode number 2 for $1 Million Stories. Or I might even just promote the next bestseller, which will be 290, and I'll share the name tomorrow. And I have no idea how to edit or stop this